Hi guys.
Oh, was I supposed to say that?
Mhm.
Hi.
I'm Scooter.
And I'm Bropy. And today we are we're on Quizilla, and we're going to take a quiz and see what results we get. I want to do the how
This
awkward are you
ice is
one.
cold.
I want to do the how awkward are you? Because I
I
feel like
think
I'm
how
extremely
awkward are you is good too.
Okay. Or we could do what is your personality.
Okay.
Okay, so you're reading this and come across the quote. I want to see the mountains Gandalf. How did you read this? I read it out loud in my normal voice. So that's the third option. It's right there. You read it out loud in a secret language you made up in your 5th grade, and only you and your two BFFs understand. Someone goes for a high five. You meet their hand with a resounding clap. Perfect, pretty normal, boring. No, I always miss. Well, there we go. You purposely miss.
You purposely miss? That's the one you want to pick?
I don't know. I'm still reading. You automatically reach for your sword or dagger to see if it's glowing. I like that.
Or see if it's glowing blue like in the Mortal Instruments.
How close are you sitting to the person next to you?
We're pretty close.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, I think they mean like. Oh, they don't mean physically. I was gonna say.
So it doesn't count. So I have this stuffed animal one. Anything with an animal, stuffed animal.
Are you
There's
serious?
no one there. Yeah. Like if you ever see me sleep, I sleep really close to the animals or pillows. Have you made chainmail before? Who uses chainmail anymore? I mean, yes, I have.
Yes?
Do you know what steampunk is? Yes, I actually do.
What's steampunk?
It's like, I can't explain it. It's just strange.
I'm gonna Google that.
Okay. What animal best describes your aura? Sloth. Narwhal. No. Fox. Unicorn. Meerkat. Horse. Hummingbird. Aardvark, like Arthur. Yeah, I'm an aardvark. What tree best describes you? This is the stupidest question I have ever read. No. The chicka chicka boom boom tree. Doesn't that sound interesting?
Chicka chicka boom boom.
Did you ever hear of Tiki Tiki Tembo? Oh my god, you're so awesome. What TV? You don't understand. No one knows about Tiki Tiki Tembo. Anyways, what TV channel did you watch as a kid? PBS, Nickelodeon, Disney, Animal Planet, Discovery, The History, TLC, and HGTV. I watched PBS, Nickelodeon, Disney, Animal Planet, and the History Channel.
Okay, well, can I click all of them?
Yeah. If the box is square, you can click that.
Oh, I just learned something new today.
Not the Discovery Channel. This
Oh,
is the History Channel.
Sorry. Jeez. Sorry.
Do you still watch any of these? Of course I do. How often do you sing in real life? I sing pretty much. Never. No. Sometimes when the acoustics are right, sometimes only was. I feel like I should say all the time because I do that a lot. Like I sing random stuff. Your weird voice of choice. Kermit the Frog, definitely. Stitch. Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah. Whatever a tree beard is. Are your jokes funny? Of course they are.
Yeah,
but
that
for
was
some
a
reason, I'm the
joke.
only one who laughs.
Okay.
What is your response since this is clearly the final question? Fly, fools, fly. My socks match my outfit.
Live long and prosper.
Look, my socks don't match each other. Let alone my outfit.
Now let me stop.
I need to close the internet and get in real life. Ambivalent. I forgot what that means.
Ambivalent.
Ambivalent. Shut up.
I'm sorry, you said that like you were in a secret, like in another world. Ambivalent.
I know. I wasn't.
It sounds like a really cool, like
I feel like I've been
magical power or
significantly
something.
more awkward because I know I'm not being judged, or am I? Well, glad it's over. Glad I'm not awkward, but wait, I don't know yet because I haven't listened. I say the fly, you fools, fly.
we are now submitting it. You're
you know
your
fantasy well,
well,
and I'm proud of it.
Yeah, and are
Enough
proud of it.
said. You probably put some serious time into this. Hopefully, reading the books as well as watching the movies, of course. If you don't own at least one cloak, you should get on that also. Also, chainmail but making is very relaxing, especially if mithril is. What is mithril?
I don't know.
You know, me and my mom were talking about like.
I'm gonna take this quiz.
Me and my mom were talking about like,
Or should I take a different
the
quiz?
easiest way to kill someone, whichever. And she goes, put anthrax in the mail, and I was like, I feel like you thought this out, cause it just. She just said it as soon as I was like, Mom, what's the easiest
How
way
likely are you to survive a zombie apocalypse?
I
I was doing
would
that
die.
one because I love zombies. I'm obsessed with zombies. It's kind of weird, actually. Okay. How likely are you to survive a zombie apocalypse? Is the one I am doing. I don't know. Okay.
That is no fair.
First
Look at all
question.
those things.
It's the middle of the night and you wake up to a horde of zombies banging on your front door. Oh God, that's nasty. No, let me stop. You have 5 minutes to pack and escape out the back door before your house is swamped with zombies. Which 3 items would you take with you? Oh.
My laptop, my phone, and my purse, my credit card, and everything in it.
I feel
I'm
like
serious.
okay, I see phone and laptop on there. I don't think you'd be able to bring your wallet and ID. Yeah.
I don't think those things would help you if there was
Not
a
at
zombie
all.
apocalypse.
I would bring food.
Yeah,
water,
that's what I'm doing.
a
Food and
gun.
water. I'm bringing
Either a first aid kit or a radio. You better bring a gun. You're not taking gun.
first aid kit.
You need
Food
a
and
weapon.
water, first aid kit. And
Maybe
I was
not a gun. Maybe a knife. Because like or medication.
I don't know if I should bring a knife or if I should bring.
Because
I don't
like,
need medication though.
You might.
The things I would need are like, don't you think first aid kits have like?
That's true.
Like,
but like
general things.
Think about it. If you get a gun, then you can run out of bullets.
What about tools? Because some tools can be used as weapons, like
a crowbar,
a screwdriver, like all of those things that would be in the tool shed.
Yeah, but those are heavy.
Okay, well.
Hey, it's your quiz.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna bring a knife. Food and water, a knife, and a first aid kit.
You successfully escaped your house. Where do you go first?
Why do you read mine? I didn't read yours.
You read some of them.
I didn't.
Yeah. Fine, I won't read them.
I want to read my. Oh,
so offended.
Okay. Wait, I didn't pick that.
Sit here and do nothing.
You have successfully escaped your house. Where do you go first? To find your friends and or family members, grocery store, gas station, pharmacy, weapon store, hardware store, bank, pet store, to get clothes, blankets, pillows, to church to pray. I'd already be praying, so I feel like I would go to find my friends and family.
They're probably zombies already. No, you said that, so you click.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna click. I'm gonna go find my friends and family because I feel like the more people you have,
the more people you're gonna see die.
No, it's like, can you move this over there? I had to move the mirror. I was about to get 7 years bad luck, even though it's already broken. But it's taped up, so it's all good. Maybe that's more like 3.5 years of bad luck. Sorry. Okay, you have successfully escaped your house. Where do I go? I feel like the more friends and family you have, then the more people, like if you go on a raid or something, they can help you carry things. So it's more of like,
yeah, but at the same time, it's your quiz.
I don't know. I feel like we could have discussed that.
We are not discussing.
Right. No, I already knew what I was gonna pick. It's your first night since the zombie apocalypse began. Where do you set up camp for the night? In an abandoned house, in a tent, in the forest, at a shopping mall, in a car or RV, at the top of a tall building or apartment, in a school or community center, at a police station, under a bridge, in a field, or go back home and sleep there. Maybe the zombies have moved on by now.
the top of the roof.
You said the top of a building?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's like the most dangerous place you could go.
Because if they get up there, where
Yeah,
are you
because
gonna go?
they're gonna surround you up there, and then you're gonna have to jump, and you're probably not gonna survive that.
Probably in a tent in the forest.
That's my worst.
Why not?
Because you don't have to deal with just the zombies alone.
Mhm.
So, in the car, no.
I would probably say in a car or RV.
Probably in the store. Nah.
Because if I could choose a few, I'd choose in the tent in the forest. In the forest, I mean, have a lot of places to go. You can run.
So you don't want to go back home, though.
I definitely go back home. At a shopping mall. No, definitely not. In a car or an RV. I feel like that'd be a good choice too, because you can just drive away. But
that's
but
the best option.
But also think about all of the traffic that would be on the roads trying to leave, and where exactly would you go?
You don't have to be on a road.
Sure.
That's why I'm thinking RV, because RVs can
have
drive
like
on more than just roads.
Yeah, and they have like kitchens and stuff inside, so it's more.
And they're really big.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick an RV because I feel like it's convenient. You can fit more people in it. You know.
I don't
feel like that's a good choice. I do.
If there was a zombie apocalypse, my max number of people would be like 10. No one else.
I think mine would be less than. Well, I don't know. I have a lot of family.
So, my family. I'm sorry. I love you
we'll
guys.
split up. Okay, so you make a plan with your group to head for a specific region or location. Where are you going? An isolated island up north in or near the Arctic, as far south as possible, a farm in the country, a shopping mall, a secure facility, a prison or mental hospital, a friend's house, a church, an army or military base, or nowhere. I would never stop traveling. I don't think I would stop traveling.
That's very dangerous.
I think I go from place to place to place because what I'm thinking is you go to one place for a certain amount of time, but you leave because if you stay there, I feel like the longer you stay there, the zombies might find you.
I definitely choose an isolated island. Because think about it, if it's isolated, there's no people on the island, so there aren't going to be zombies unless you have a zombie with you.
That's true.
And then most of the time, zombies don't swim. So you can just start up your own little civilization on your little island. But if you never stop traveling, you have more chance of like running into giant hordes of zombies every day. This is your quiz.
No, I'm thinking in my head. Give me time.
Anywhere where there's not people is where I would go.
A farm in a country. I've always wanted to live on a farm.
Killer cows. Or mad cow disease.
An army or military base. If you see the movies, that never ends well. Never. So, a farm in the country. Someone in your family gets bitten and becomes infected. What do? You kill them. You kill them immediately. No questions asked. What?
Sorry, I love you, but...
Okay, wait. Wait until they turn and then kill them.
No.
Leave them behind somewhere to die on their own with dignity. I would not do that so they can go and infect other people. No, I'd rather kill them myself. Give them a gun to commit suicide? No. Infect yourself too so that you'll die together. Are these people crazy? I love you. But I love myself too.
There's no point in being alive if they aren't.
Okay, it is.
Unless it was like my little brother or something.
Okay. If it's not my mother, my brothers, my grandma, my grandpa, then well, you're screwed. Well. Okay.
You go to the
Cut off their bitten appendage to try and stop the infection from spreading. I don't trust
that. And
that's a lot of pain, though.
Do you know how hard it will be to survive that?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, and that's even if it doesn't spread anyway.
And I feel like that's so much pain to put them through and put yourself through emotionally.
And then think about it. their chances of living after having their, like, think about it. If I get my arm cut off now, my chances of living have gone down.
Yeah.
Now think about it during the zombie apocalypse.
That's worse.
Exactly.
Alright.
So they're probably gonna die anyway.
I wasn't gonna pick that one anyways. Okay.
Don't you hate when you have to burp and it just won't come out?
I hardly burp, unlike you.
Shut
I
up
feel
and
like
continue.
this is always gonna be something with us.
Okay.
I'm really thinking between kill them immediately or wait until they turn and then kill them.
Why would you wait until they turn? I feel like. Would you want your mom or anyone to die a zombie?
Okay, so you go to a pharmacy to get medication, but you only have enough time to get 2 different kinds before the store is overrun by zombies. What do you take?
Steroids.
Birth control. Vitamins, cold pills, antihistamines, antidepressants, steroids. To treat conditions like asthma and inflammation, painkillers, anti-nausea pills, antibiotics, Tylenol, aspirin, birth control, and anti-anxiety pills.
Don't get any anxiety pills, steroid thing.
What are antibiotics?
Like stuff you get when you're sick and stuff.
Like what?
Like
direly sick?
Not deathly, but like if you go to the doctors and you have a cold, they'll give you antibiotics.
I think I'll take antibiotics and vitamins.
Vitamins?
Yeah, to keep us healthy.
Well, I definitely have to take the steroids because I have asthma. And I've had to take steroids a few times before. So.
My brother's allergic to steroids. I was like, oh, that's too bad for you. And my mom was like, Valerie! I'm like, what? I'm just saying.
So vitamins?
I think vitamins ranges between like, I mean, there's a whole bunch of different vitamins.
That's true.
And birth control, I mean, I don't think so.
Yeah, we need birth control.
I don't need no birth control. I got my birth control. I just don't sleep with anyone. Okay, so next. On a scale of 1 to 10, how athletic are you? I'm not asking how fat you are. Fat people can be athletic, and thin people can be out of shape. This is purely based on how good you are at running, fighting, and defending yourself.
Fighting and defending yourself, I'm definitely like an 8, and then running, I'm like a 4.
I think I'm a 5. I think I'll be, more, I don't know. I'm fat. I don't like running. I don't even run to catch the bus. I speed walk. We talked about this the other day. You were like, we need a run. It was snowing. She was like, we need to run back to my room. I was like, if you know me, you know I do not run. I speed walk.
Yeah, my feet were freezing and I almost died.
Speed walk is the way to go. But I think if I had to run, I'm a run. I think I'm a 5. 5 out of 10. I'm halfway there. Not bad. I think once you're in that position, you push yourself a lot harder and you're like, whoa, I need to survive, Which of the following zombie movies or TV shows have you seen?
Check all that apply. Any of them.
28 Days Later, Dawn of the Dead, I Am Legend, The Walking Dead, Resident Evil, Night of the Living Dead.
I feel like I've really seen that. Good.
Quarantine. I don't think I've seen that. World War Z.
I
haven't seen it. Yeah, that movie's really good. Day of the Dead. I don't think I've seen that. And Zombie Apocalypse, I haven't seen. I've watched everything else. Your camp gets attacked. One of your family members is being slowly overtaken by zombies. What do you do?
Leave. Bye-bye.
Pick off the zombies with a gun in the immediate area and hope they can fight their way out. Toss them a weapon. Convince other people to help me fight off the zombies. Hop in a car and drive past them so they can get in. Reluctantly leave them behind. I don't want them to die, but I don't want to die either. Use my car or RV to run over the zombies. Warn them when zombies are approaching, but otherwise stay out of the thick of things. Run away better them than me, or watch
from the distance. Just get your friend and watch them get. What would you watch?
I think I use my car and run over the zombies.
I think I try to pick them off with a gun, and if they can't get out, then too bad. I hope.
But the thing with using the RV, what if it's not close by? By the time you get back, they're already gonna be dead.
And what if I assume if your camp is overrun, zombies are in that RV. Once there are zombies everywhere, I refuse to get into a large vehicle unless I have time to check the entire
I was
time.
thinking about that to pick off zombies with a gun. Cause I always see them in The Walking Dead. Well, I guess in The Walking Dead. I mean, yeah.
You don't have a gun, remember? You got a knife.
I've been on the road for a while, so I'm hoping I've picked up a gun. You are 90 to 100% likely to survive a zombie apocalypse.
That is bull. I don't believe this. This quiz is rigged.
There is no explanation for this. It just says I have a 90 to 100% chance of surviving. Now, we all know I probably wouldn't. No, I kind of think I would a bit.
I would because I have Rose. I just need to get my way to Reading and get with Rose. She's prepared. No, I'm serious. She really thinks there's gonna be a zombie apocalypse. She is prepared.
I've had dreams about what I'd do if there was a zombie apocalypse. I really have.
I've briefly thought about it, but I feel like it's one of those common.
Oh my gosh, me and my friend actually thought about making an island of like plastic bottles and stuff like that because I think she read about it somewhere, and we were gonna do that and live there when the zombie apocalypse happens. This was a talk like every class during English we talk about what we do if there was a zombie apocalypse. We even called each other ZBs, zombie buddies. Yeah.
Anyways.
Well, anyways, thanks guys for watching and listening to us take our
quizzes on Quizilla.
Yes.
Oh yeah, go to Quizilla.com if you ever get a chance. The quizzes are very interesting and fun. There's games and stories and poems and all that stuff. So
yeah, so check that out. Scooter.
And I'm Bropy.
I was about to say Buster. I don't know why.
Buster from Arthur.
Have a good day, guys.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.